Okay, so we had to restart that stream. We were just streaming moments earlier. This is where we're currently at so far in the piece. But yeah, for some reason the stream kind of went down, so there is that. But we are back, so that is cool. We're back and we're gonna kind of finish this off a little bit. We're not gonna go anything crazy with this design. I'm kind of blending things that I've already designed and just changing the proportions and kind of trying something a little bit new with it. But Alright, so we kind of have something cool going on here, so I think we're gonna kind of let this piece now cool off for a little bit, and we're gonna work on music for a certain amount of time, and then I think we're gonna call it. Okay. I just wanted to start off the day being productive and getting some stuff done, so but yeah, kind of just liking what we're sketching out here. I think we're getting not quite the design that we are looking for, but I think some of the proportions that I've been trying to work out are getting a little bit better, so that is currently what is both exciting and also kind of motivating me. So I don't know, I guess that could be kind of fun. Okay. So what y'all think about this so far? Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to put this pencil down for a little bit. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to say be right back, because that is essentially what's going to happen. I'm going to be right back. And then when I come back, we're going to work on some music. Hello, hello, and I am back. We're gonna mess around on the piano for maybe 15, 20 minutes or so. Hopefully you guys just have fun kind of listening in, and I can talk and chat along that as well, but could be some great stuff for you guys while you guys are just drawing or whatever, and you want to hear some different kind of sounds. Sometimes I just switch up my music from like chill hop to something that's more upbeat, or just only piano, or just whatever the case may be. So hopefully I can be that little bit of change up for you. And yeah, let's go ahead and pause this music, and let's go ahead and open up my music app here. Okay, let me go ahead and turn up the volume of that. Okay, so what do I want to do today? Well, what I want to do today is actually I wanted to create it kind of like a lo-fi version of the X-Men theme song from the 90s. And so I've been kind of learning it a little bit. So I'll show you what I know, if I can remember. And we'll be kind of messing around and just getting this to is. Okay, there you go. We're back with that. Cool. So let's work on this a little bit. We will do. Okay, so that's overlay updated, and that's overlay. Let's try just hiding that one. Yeah, there we go. And then let me go to properties and deactivate and activate that again, because I think I chopped up. So one thing I've been noticing, it might be the cord that I'm using, because I'm noticing that my screen flickers every now and then. When my screen flickers, it seems like we usually get issues then. So that might be the issue. Okay, so I think it starts out something like that. It goes dun 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 dun. Okay, so something like that. That's the beginning of it. The chorus kind of goes like this. So something like that. Alright, something like that. I kind of want to add a jazzy spin to it. I don't know how to do that yet, but when I'm creating music, I really take my time. I don't rush things, and I try to come up with my own theories and everything like that as I'm creating my chords and progressions. I try not to go off something that's already like scripted out, because one, it's not as fun, and two, I feel like I won't be able to really discover my own style unless I experiment. So I don't like it that low. Alright, so what else we're gonna do? I'm gonna do some things here. Alright, so this bass line, we want it to be very bassy. This Rockman sound, let me make sure. Let me see, I'm pretty sure oh, it was an organ. Okay, well, let's see what happens. That's interesting, that's an interesting sound. Maybe a little bit too high. Let's try a bass as well. That's organ too, which is fine. But let's try just doubling up this bass to get like a really heavy bass line. That's chill. Okay, so the volume's a little low, so let's punch that up a little bit. See how that adds in just a little bit extra. Okay, but this is lo-fi, so we kind of need to chill it out a little bit. So we're gonna play it slower, so it's. I don't know, something like that. We're gonna keep it pretty chill. So we're gonna try recording something. Beats per minute. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Typically lo-fi is around maybe like 60 to 90. It's usually below 100, but if you do increase it the BPM above 120, you can have a little bit more nuance in like your beat drum structure. So sometimes I kind of double that and just play everything a little bit slower. So we're not quite sure what we're gonna do there yet, but let's go ahead and record in some of this piano. We're gonna move these things that I created before just out to the side because we're just not really needing to deal with them right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. And by the way, I'm going to be streaming to about 10:15 before we kind of wrap up. So it's kind of a shorter stream, but again, I just kind of want to get the ball rolling on art and music today, and we'll be able to mess around and do things in my own time as well. So we're going to go. I don't know, something like that. Alright, that was on 1/16th timing. Let's see what it sounds like. So we're gonna take it up. We're gonna take it to like 140. No, maybe I'm gonna keep it at 120. And then we're gonna move that up to Alright, so we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna pitch shift this up. Now we're starting at ooh, I may have recorded it in wrong. It doesn't really matter. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna bring that down, then we're gonna bring that up here, and that does give me what I want. And we're gonna come up to here, we're gonna bring this down to this, and we're gonna play it. Now this is just a start. It sounds basic because guess what? It is basic. Alright, and if it still sounds basic later, I'm gonna just simply switch it up, you know what I mean? And I may not like that current rhythm that I have, the dun, da da dun, dun, da da dun. Right, it sounds kind of chill, but I think I need to actually get like a chord in there as well. Yeah, we're gonna want some like jazzy type chords. But we're gonna let's add in a beat first. Okay. So let's make sure that this is deselected so that my MIDI keyboard is not outputting to those two channels anymore. And then we're going to make sure that it is outputting onto the cassette. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change up the beat structure a little bit. Okay, that sounds like alright. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Music starts simple and then you just refine, you have fun, and you get better with it. Okay, let's go. Let's just stick with that for right now because I want to test some out real quick. All right. Okay, so let's lay something down just so I have it for the memories when I come back to this. Let's just go ahead and record something so we have it. Also, welcome in. Let's go ahead and lay down a recording of this. So we're gonna move these out just a little bit. We're gonna make duplicates of these because I think we're gonna need it about this long for now for the initial recording. And then let's see what we can do here. So we're recording over piano, And so we're gonna duplicate the piano is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna clone this track because I'm gonna separate it into two channels because I think I'm gonna adjust just the like reverb and stuff like that. Right now it's at like 100 reverb. I don't think I want it quite that high. Okay, so we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna make sure that's deselected, and we're gonna make sure that the MIDI output is not on that first one anymore. Okay, so for those of you that are hopping in, welcome. We're creating a little bit of an X-Men, maybe lo-fi hip-hop kind of beat, but this is just the first trial at it, right? I'm just learning the song, just kind of figuring out how I may want to start to arrange it. So don't expect anything too crazy, fancy, or that great sounding, but let's go ahead and record this next part. So we're gonna delete these out, right? So we're gonna go. Okay, so that's basically what the recording is gonna kind of sound like. So let's come in here and we're gonna click the play and record at the same time. Okay, it's gonna take a couple bars, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it's gonna loop, and we're gonna start playing. So it's gonna be something like that. Okay, alright guys, I think that's about enough of that. We created a little bit of a beat loop. You gotta see how that was created. Of course, something like this needs to be extended. You need all the variations. You need to create new lines and all that kind of stuff. But that's just kind of a little bit of a look behind the scenes. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and start bringing this to a wrap. But as I do, I want to make you guys aware of a couple of things. First and foremost, I try to do these streams every Wednesday here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe and get the notifications, because sometimes I change the time slightly. So if you want to catch it from the beginning and ask questions and everything like that, make sure to subscribe so you can get those notifications. Second thing is that I'm also on Twitch, so you can follow me there as well. I do surprise streams, just random days when I'm just feeling like streaming and working on stuff. So another great chance to just do some co-working. Outside of that, I do have a store that is selling merchandise. I am doing both fan art and original characters. So, feel free to grab some stickers or some print or anything like that. If you got a birthday coming up for a friend and they're into, anime and comics, then it's a great shop to check out some things. And also video games. I got a lot of video game characters like Samus and Kirby and people from Advance Wars, Link, Zelda, lots of good Nintendo stuff, so feel free to check that out. But again, as always, thanks so much for tuning in and just hanging out with me. Hopefully you had some fun, got to get some stuff done, and it was a great start to your day. There are other streamers that are also going to be streaming, so either feel free to check them out on YouTube, or whatever the case may be, if you like just kind of hanging out with people and seeing what they're up to. But anyways, hopefully I was able to start your day off right. And as usual, guys, peace, love, and deuces. And until next time.